YouTube. What's good, y'all boys? Yeah, I'm gonna be telling y'all about my monthly payments on my Dodge Charger RT. I got this car in February of last year, February 2023, on the 28th. Now, before I signed my life away getting this car, this wasn't the car that I originally wanted or even thought I was going to get. We're gonna start off like that. I just needed a car to get to trade school, right? Like, that was the main reason. Because previously, the car that I was driving, there was problems with the car, and I couldn't use it no more. So I needed to get my own car. So I went to New Jersey with my cousins to see if we get a good deal, because there's cheaper cars out there near Philly and what's it called, New Jersey. Cause I really don't remember what led me to. I was looking at Dodge Chargers, but I don't remember why I was looking at Dodge Chargers. I really don't remember. I was not into cars at all. I go to New Jersey with my cousins. We see it was a Maserati dealership. And at this point, my eyes was fixed on getting a Charger. Like, I don't know what brought me to getting a Charger, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know what it was that drawn me to getting a Charger. Like, I was down for any car. Like, literally, it didn't matter. All I know is I needed a car to get to school and back. That's all on my mind. Like, I didn't care about nothing else. But when we got to Jersey, I was like, for some reason, before I even got to Jersey, I was like, I need a Charger. Like, I already studied several months. I spent studying this car. I don't know why. Like, I don't know how I just fell in love with a car that I never drove. Like, it just hit me like that. And so it's like, I learned so much about the Charger, what to be prepared for, this, that, and the third, yada, yada, yada. I know how to tear down that whole car, to be honest. Not physically, though. Like, not with tools and shit, but, like, you learn. So, I kid you not, as soon as we pulled into the dealership, there was a Charger RT graphite gray just sitting there, bro. Just the only one. And I think they said they got it today when we asked. Right? So we go ahead, we go inside. I get approved. No, whoa, pause. I didn't get approved. Okay? First time we went in, we sat down for like a good hour, 2 hours, somewhere around that. And long story short, we didn't get approved. We go back home. It's like 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Calls us back, talking about, sorry for the late notice, but we got you approved. The guys approved. Got my high 500 credit score, and they just required a higher down payment. Now I put 66 bands. What the fuck? I put $6,600 on this car. The car cost $28,000. The monthly payments that I got on it, $675 a month for my car. What's the monthly payment? We're not even gonna talk about insurance. To start off, me at, what was I? 23? I was 22. I was turned 22? February 2023. Yeah, I'm 22. About to turn 23, yeah. So I was 22 years old. Me at 22 years old, $675 down payment. Nothing's coming out of this thing, bro. I'm getting pissed because I'm thirsty. I'm gonna tell you about my insurance, what they were quoting me. For insurance, they were all quoting me $1,000 plus. Progressive was charging me about 8 bands a month. Geico was charging me about like $1,200 a month. State Farm, $900 a month. Now, mind you, I need insurance to get this shit off the lot. One of my cousins, Josh, he was able to put me on his insurance for a month just to get it off the lot. When I took the car back home, I started shopping for insurance after a month, and luckily, Geico was able to get me a high like $680 something a month for insurance, and I had to take it. Now, when I got my car, I recently, 2 days before I got my car, I realized I was unemployed. At the time, I was working a temp job, right? And they said they were gonna hire, right? They were going to hire me and a few other people while we were working there, but last minute, they say no, and I'm like, well, we get in a car, and I'm gonna need a job, so I got a job. I didn't have a job while I got my car, so I was unemployed while I got my car, but I still told them that, what is it called? I was working or I had a job. You know what? That's a crazy feeling, though. Imagine getting a car, knowing you have to pay about $1,200 a month, and you're unemployed. So it took me about a week. It took me about a week to find a new job. It was another temp job too. I don't know where I was working at. I don't remember. I think it was like a little warehouse or whatever. So I thugged it out. I was in and out of jobs during the whole course of me owning this car for a year and a half. About a year and a half now. So yeah, still thugging it through. I have all payments are done, bro. Like I make all my payments to this day. I make all my payments because I'm on a grind. The fact that I got this car with the credit score that I had is actually absurd, and a lot of people would say, oh, you're putting yourself in financial debt, yada yada this, yada yada that. Guess what? I have a goal, bro. Like, you can't force somebody to see something that you can see, if you know what I mean. Like, I have a vision on what I plan to do, but you probably won't understand on how I plan to do it, and it's okay, because that's what makes people different from other people.
This nigga's spitting right now.
My car insurance, it was at $675. Had the car for over a year and a half now. I've been through 2 premiums already with Geico, and my Geico insurance dropped down to about $420 now. So, because, you know, I don't have any tickets, I have no accidents, you know, clean driver.
Stop the cap.
I mean, 440 is still kind of high, but for my age and shit, it's pretty. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know if 440 is good for my age and type of car I have. So I really don't know. So I think that's gonna conclude the end of this video. I hope y'all liked it. Please leave a comment, subscribe. You know, all the extra good stuff. Show some love. You know, we just want to make it through. I have a lot of plans for this car in the future. Hopefully one of them is not paying $675 or $440. But you know, we're gonna thug it out. We're gonna make it through. You know what I'm talking about? This shit's good. Yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.